In the heart of Jerusalem, where ancient stones whisper the echoes of history, lies a road unlike any other. They call it Via Dolorosa, the way of sorrow. It is said that here, Jesus of Nazareth carried his cross toward Calvary, step by step, through pain and purpose. For centuries, pilgrims have followed this path, searching not only for remembrance, but for faith itself. One road, 2,000 years of devotion, and a story that forever...
Here, Pilate hands Jesus over to be crucified. Though he found no guilt in him, the cries of the crowd prevailed. Crucify him. And so the innocent is condemned. Jesus is given the heavy wooden cross. Each step ahead will be marked by pain, yet each step is also an act of love, for he carries it willingly for the salvation of the world. The weight is unbearable. Jesus stumbles and collapses. Tradition remembers this fall as a symbol of human weakness and the strength to rise again. In the crowd stands Mary, his mother. Their eyes meet. No words are spoken, yet the sorrow and love in that moment speak louder than any voice. Roman soldiers seize Simon of Cyrene, forcing him to help Jesus. This act reminds us of our call to carry one another's burdens. A woman steps forward. She wipes his face with a cloth. Tradition says his image remained upon it, a sign of compassion and of Christ's presence in every act of mercy. Exhausted, Jesus collapses once more. The cross presses hard upon his shoulders. Still, he rises, determined to fulfill his mission. Jesus turns to the women who weep for him. He says, "Do not weep for me, but for yourselves and your children." Even in suffering, his heart is turned outward toward others. Near the place of crucifixion, he falls a final time. Body broken, yet spirit unbroken, he rises again to complete the journey. On the hill of Golgotha, soldiers strip him of his clothing, casting lots for his tunic. Even here, prophecy is fulfilled. But in Islamic belief, Quran and Hadith, the story is very different. Muslims do not believe Jesus, Sa alayhi salam, was crucified. Instead, Allah protected him and raised him alive to the heavens, Ashman, heaven. Another person, according to some Islamic traditions, was made to appear like Jesus and was crucified in his place. Quran reference, Surah An-Nisa 4, 157-158. They did not kill him, nor did they crucify him, but it was made to appear so to them. Rather, Allah raised him up to himself. Hands and feet pierced by iron nails. The cross is raised high, and suffering is lifted for all to see. The sky darkens. Jesus breathes his last. With his final words, "It is finished," he gives his life for the redemption of the world. His body is placed in the arms of his mother. This moment of sorrow has been immortalized in art as the Pietà, a mother's grief, a son's sacrifice. In a nearby garden, his followers lay him in a borrowed tomb. A stone is rolled across the entrance. Silence falls. But this is not the end, for beyond the tomb waits resurrection and hope eternal.